If every pay rise silently invited a new bill into your life, how many congratulations would you decline? Most people don't get trapped by one big purchase. They get trapped by 1,000 small upgrades that felt harmless, until the total locks them into a lifestyle that eats their freedom. That creeping trap is called lifestyle inflation. It's the quiet tax on your future wealth. Today we'll expose what it really costs and build a system that lets you enjoy life now without bankrupting your future self. Lifestyle inflation disguises itself as progress. You earn a little more, so you spend a little more. You move neighborhoods, add subscriptions, say yes to the car upgrade, the new phone, better groceries, weekends away. None of it feels reckless, but fixed costs compound in the wrong direction. And because it feels normal, you often don't notice until you're working harder just to stand still. The real danger isn't the purchase. It's the contract you sign without realizing. That new payment isn't a one-time treat. It's a permanent claim on your future income. Stack enough of those, and you have nothing left to buy assets, nothing left to build freedom. Warren Buffett said, "Don't save what's left after spending. Spend what's left after saving." Flip that into a rule, and inflation loses most of its power. Why does it happen? Because your brain adapts fast. What excites you today becomes your baseline tomorrow. Scientists call it hedonic adaptation. The new car smell fades. The bigger apartment feels normal, so you chase the next upgrade. Naval Ravikant said it sharply. Desire is a contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get what you want. Lifestyle inflation is just desire with a monthly billing cycle. If you don't set rules, desire will recruit every pay rise and march you in circles. Status pressure makes it worse. You don't feel richer when you earn more. You feel richer when you're doing as well as your circle. If they upgrade, you itch to match. But status is a treadmill with no finish line. Ownership, on the other hand, has a finish line, enough passive income to buy back your time. The solution isn't to renounce nice things. It's to delay them until ownership is secured. Let's talk numbers. $200 a month redirected into investments at a 7% return becomes roughly $100,000 after 20 years. $400 becomes over $200,000. $1,000 a month? That's $500,000 in future freedom lost. This isn't to scare you. It's to give you X-ray vision. Every dollar you lock into fixed costs today has a shadow cost tomorrow. And the real danger is accumulation. Rent creeps, cars creep, subscriptions stack, essentials expand. Eventually, your savings rate, the most important factor early on, shrinks. You're not bad with money. You're just buried under bills. So how do you escape this trap without living like a monk? You design your lifestyle like an investor builds a portfolio. Rules first, emotions second. Systems over willpower. Joy included, on purpose. Start with this identity. I am a builder. I upgrade life after I upgrade ownership. Builders turn income into assets first, then into upgrades. Not never, just after. Use the raise rule. Before your next raise lands, decide the split in writing. Default, 70% to ownership, 20% to resilience like savings or skills, and 10% to lifestyle. That 10% gives you the joy. The rest buys your future. If 70/20/10 feels tight, go 50/30/20. The numbers matter less than the pre-commitment. Build a fixed cost firewall. Cap your fixed expenses at 50 to 60% of take-home pay. Any new subscription must replace an old one. If something enters, something exits. You're not banning pleasure, you're limiting clutter. Install a 30/90ths upgrade gap. Wait 30 days for small upgrades. Wait 90 days for big ones like housing or cars. During that time, write down why you want it. If the reason is weak, the urge fades. If it's solid, go ahead. You'll know it's not a reflex. Bias toward one-time purchases over recurring ones. A one-time laptop beats a long-term payment plan. A paid trip beats a lifestyle bump that repeats forever. Recurring costs are sneaky. Keep them rare. Use the 3 Rs: repair, reduce, reconfigure before replace. Fix what's broken. Try the cheaper version. Rework how you use it. If you still want the upgrade later, do it intentionally. Add a subscription sunset. Every subscription in your life should auto-cancel after a year unless you renew it deliberately. Once a quarter, prune your list. Cancel anything you paused. Route the savings into your investment account immediately. Protect against the big two: housing and cars. They dominate lifestyle inflation. Keep your rent or mortgage within your cap. Pick cars that move you safely, not luxuriously, unless you've already secured your ownership goals. Remember, for $100 more per month is $200,000 lost over 20 years. Now the part most people skip: joy. People who forbid all pleasure tend to rebel against their plan. Create a joy budget, a monthly amount to spend on fun, dinners, mini upgrades, experiences. When joy has its own lane, it stops crashing into every lane. Try the 1 in 3 rule. For every 3 pay raises, allow 1 lifestyle upgrade. And pre-choose what it will be. Travel, desk setup, something meaningful. The rest goes to ownership. It builds anticipation without bloat. Set up ownership autopilot. The day your paycheck lands, money should flow automatically into your investment accounts. Global low-fee index funds work well. Add a slice of bonds or high-quality businesses you understand. Reinvest dividends by default. Each January, increase your contribution by a few percent. Let automation make the right choice for you. Even small habits matter. $50 a week in casual spending is about $200 a month. At 7% over 20 years, that's $100,000. You don't have to cut every coffee, but you do need to stop casual spending that quietly cancels your future. Now rewire the psychology. First, language. Don't ask, "Can I afford it?" Ask, "What will this cost in freedom?" Optionality is the ability to say yes or no to work, time, and opportunity. Some purchases increase it, most decrease it. Learn the difference. Second, attention. Your social feed is a thermostat for your wants. Follow people building systems, not flaunting upgrades. If you mainline aspirational content, you'll feel poor at any income. Curate your input. Third, environment. Delete save cards. Shop only on desktop, not on impulse. Move all purchases to a 30-day wish list. Future you will cancel half of them. Fourth, accountability. Find one friend who wants out of the creep. Share your raise rule and upgrade gap. Check in monthly. Celebrate small wins. Flat costs. Added ownership. Joy spent on purpose. That's a win. And last, make enough real. Once a quarter, write your freedom number, the passive income or asset base you need to buy back your time. If enough is blurry, lifestyle creep fills the gap. If enough is clear, overspending feels like stepping away from your own finish line. You don't have to give up everything. You just need a rule book that beats the defaults. Because the default is drift. And drift is expensive. If the math clicked and the mindset clicked, subscribe. We're building a community that doesn't get tricked by normal. We use modern tools to build old-school freedom. Your future self will thank you for every upgrade you skipped and every asset you kept.